welcome to another Saddle Up with Sienna, and today is another jumping lesson, this time on Jojo. I am going to be doing a little show with Jojo the weekend of August 13th, so he is going to be a little bit more. I think I'm going to be able to ride him a little bit more, I don't know. It just kind of depends, but this is a couple weeks old, and I haven't ridden him since, so maybe I'll just show up and hop on him, you never know. But he was a really good boy today, and you know, Jojo is younger, so he can get a little bit excited, so we were quite proud of him for how he was acting that day. He did get a bit quick whenever I go into my 2-point in the canter. There was a noticeable change in his canter. But I mean, we're gonna be doing show jumping, so that's kind of necessary, you know? But we need a controlled canter, if you know what I mean. Okay, there you go. Right into that half seat. And yeah, we are. It's just not the controlled canter he had a second ago, you know? And then I bring him back, and as you can see, his canter gets to the point where he gets trot. So I still have control, unlike with Chip, where it's just a pulling match. So here's gonna be our first attempt. These are the tiniest crosswalks I've ever seen. My usual trainer's out of town, so I was using a different one. Beautiful lead change though, so we were just kind of working on lead changes over these little fences. Also, apologies for the dirty screen in front of the video. That is just our viewing room. So we didn't get the lead change over that one, so we pretty much failed at our task, but oh well. So now we pick our canter right back up, and we head towards the next fence. So we were really using these as like a little tiny mini jumper course. We got a half stride of that one, so that was unfortunate. My leg is sliding out from it under me, so that's not very good either because now I'm off balance. This horse, Jojo, though, he's hit or miss really. If you have his attention, he's an amazing horse. If you don't, good luck. He doesn't really buck high. And he doesn't really run fast. In fact, I've seen 3 people fall off of him. But most of the time it's because he takes a really long stride to the fence. Are some of the reasons why I've seen people fall off of him. Never because of his bucks or his spooks, but you know, he's just, if you don't have his attention, he won't work as you want him to. So yeah, ran right over that cone. Steamboat Jojo. Another thing is that he can be absolutely terrible at shows, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. But I think I'll be able to handle him. I'm going to do this again, and half stride. I don't know. I found it kind of hard to jump these little tiny fences. So that was kind of interesting. And back at it. Still really short stride to that fence. We just couldn't get it. I don't know why. It's set up perfectly for his striding, too. I think I nail it as we put the fences up higher, though. So that's kind of interesting. I think he might just do better with higher fences. So that was our first time attempting that one. Yep, didn't give him enough leg cues to go the other way, and we went the wrong way. So that didn't go as well as we were hoping. Didn't get the lead change on that fence either, and so now send him back to canter. He's so responsive to my canter aids, and the higher the fence is, the better he does with this jump. I think he just has a beautiful jump. He's always even in his hocks. So that time we got it. A little bit jostled after the landing, but that's all right. Controlled canter, right there, controlled. So I just need to keep that canter coming into this fence. And beautiful stride. But we didn't get the lead change, so there's still improvement to be done. And again, oh, no lead change, but we got a better stride to it, so improvement on that fence at least. We weren't too close to it. It's kind of weird though, because I find when I jump Jojo, he doesn't ever, it seems like he never gets the correct stride. We got it that time, yay. He doesn't ever get the correct stride, it seems. He either takes off too far or too short. Usually it's too far though. And so, but today he was doing pretty good with it, like another great distance right there. So now we're going to go into this fence this direction, and we moved it up to a little 18 inches. I'm going to be showing Jojo in a variety of classes, including show jumping, the 2-foot class, and then egg and spoon, and sponges and equitation classes. So that will be fun. Didn't get the lead change over that first fence, but as you can see, he's jumping them a lot better now that they're real fences, if you know what I mean. They're more. Now we've moved it up to 2-foot. So there he goes. Beautiful jump. Got the lead change. I'm controlling my upper body. So that was really nice. Now we're going to send him back to canter. Beautiful willing transition. He's never he can be lazy or he can be forward, which I find nice. So we get a nice stride to that fence too. Boy, we're just nailing the strides on this run. So now we're going to come around the corner. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys want to see that show coming up, it will be a lot of fun. You know, you never know how it's going to end up. Are you going to be on the ground or will you stay up and get a ribbon? We'll see. But it's going to be a very exciting show. It also sounds like there's going to be a lot of people in each classes. Also, there are a bunch of fun announcements coming up that you guys are going to want to hear about. There are some big changes to my writing story, and I'm very excited to share them with you. So without further ado, make sure you like and subscribe for more Horse Crazy content for Horse Crazy Kids.